Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Juna Hana. So I'm giving you a week 2 update. I have now officially started to set up my office in my bedroom where I have some better lighting, and I'm still working on sound quality and video quality, and I just don't have the patience for this stuff. I'm just gonna say it right now. I got my husband's handy dandy GoPro. Let's just face it, it's frustrating me. And the reason is apparently the update that I was directed to do on GoPro's website actually ended up causing me some sort of communication error. So now I have to go reteach myself some things online or whatever for that. So I'm frustrated. So then I decided to try my Nikon camera. And I was like, oh, I could hook that up. But then I see it's got a mini HDMI cable, and I'm like, oh, I think I have one downstairs. Well, sure enough, I had one in my bag. So I grabbed it out of my bag, went to plug it in, realized I don't have an HDMI port to the back of my Mac. So here I am. So I'm just using the Photo Booth app on my Mac computer. The last one I did, the video was from my iPad, so you guys can see that the quality isn't the best. I am using a mic this time, but like I said, it's not the best either. So work in progression. And last time I used this, and I bought these on Amazon for teaching, and I don't really feel like that was the best either. So it was a pretty cheapy one. So I don't know what all you YouTubers use. Maybe I got to do some research on that as well. But I wanted to stay committed because I said I wouldn't leave you. And so here I am on my second week and my journey on trying to find creative freedom. So I decided to meet with a friend who actually shared with me that she did one of those master resell rights programs, and sure enough, she's had such a positive response, and she was kind of a skeptic at first, kind of like I have been, and sure enough, she's getting results. So I decided to go for it. I'm not gonna like throw out what company it is or anything like that, or what it is just yet, because I really just want to leave it, you know, respectfully and disclose. But they're not the only group that I'm actually learning from. I found another faith-based program online on Facebook that's growing this community that's amazing, and they're really all about like helping people find their own way and branch out. And it's really been exciting to just hear other people's testimonies or other women and have like-minded women join together and just kind of cheer each other on. And I'm just like, I'm in awe by it, to be honest. It's pretty fantastic. And the girl's name is pretty awesome. I'm just going to put that out there too. So, anywho, those things have been going on. So I've been learning, I've been getting acquainted to a community. I purchased a program that was around $300. And I figured I would start with that anyhow, because I know a lot of these other ones that look very professional and appealing and are probably going to teach me a lot and give me a leg up. Fortunately, just aren't where I am with where I want to spend my money right now. So I'd much rather do the smaller, low ticket price and work my up to a high ticket. So if I'm going to do it, that's the way I'm going to do it. So that's my plan with doing the Master Resell Rights program. And with that, I'm starting to discover my niche and figure out what I want to do. You know, I'm an art educator, and I also enjoy I do mobile art parties, and I have a lot of educators actually ask me how I do them. So with that being said, I have some really good ideas on what I'm going to create. So that's where I'm at with that. And I don't want to, once again, spoil too much. So I want to share, but I don't want to share too much, if you know what I mean. But yes, both are very exciting. And I think that there's some seeds being planted there where I can really bloom. And so I'm learning as I go. I'm going to be taking step by step on this program, which I like because it's like broken down in videos for you and kind of maps out the whole thing for you to figure out. A lot of it I already am familiar with. So that makes it a little bit easier to navigate, and I can, you know, kind of skip some of the courses, I think, because I will be very familiar, especially with graphic stuff and whatnot, because I did that for a really long time. So yeah, that's where I'm at. My KDP book, right now, as we speak, I am up to 28 sales. 3 of them are from me. So minus 3, but at least I get some of my money back when I buy it. And I could have bought a proof, but I'm giving them away. So, and it's right now like kind of at a standstill. I feel like I haven't done any more campaign launches because I actually created a second book that goes hand in hand with it as a bundle package. It's more of a paint with me book with my color book. So I feel like the two together can do a really good job of promoting. So I'm going to like boost a campaign once I get the other one published, and I set the publish date for 3/1 so that I can kind of get some hyped up presence online first. So that's what I have been working on. I do feel like I'm starting to like understand a little bit more of like how to market myself online, which is fantastic. And I'm just at the beginning of that. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. That's where I'm at. I'm feeling good. I also feel like some days I'm like, running against a brick wall, but I'm still chiseling away. And I set myself, what I'm doing right now. It's been really effective. So I had this week off, and I like list a plethora of goals that I wanted to do. And I was like, you know what? Set it to 3. Make 3 goals for the day that you want to achieve. Even it could be working out or making time for your children. You know what I mean? But I set 3 goals that were the really important criteria for that day. And I got 3 goals done every day. So that just felt like accomplishment. Sometimes I got 5 goals finished. So it was fantastic, right? And, I'm glad I'm able to chisel away, and I need to stay at it. So I'm also trying to work out, eat healthy, change my thinking, change my career, boost my income, and just basically have a 360 life turnaround at 41. We'll see how we do, right? So be blessed. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to click likes and subscribe. I'll get used to that eventually.